Okay, so let's just mix this one through. This one also, because we had the 2 containers in the microwave, they haven't melted nearly as quickly as if they were on their own, but that's okay because it'll just give us enough here to mix the oil and the colours through. And I can already see from this, it's not really yellow enough. Once the rest of that white melts, that's not going to be a really bright yellow, which is what I'm after. It's a sort of a gentle creamy colour yellow, but I'd like that a little bit darker. So I'm going to get a little bit more yellow dye and add into it. Again, it's just really what looks right, so there's no hard and fast rules, and obviously that looks a little bit too yellow for me. That's a bit more yellow than what I'm after, but I've got all these lumps of soap that are going to melt through and dilute that down as well. It smells absolutely wonderful. Okay, so let's just melt that down again. We'll swap the 2 over, the pink clay and the pina colada over. It's just about to pop out of the microwave. Is actually too hot at the moment. That's really warm, so I'm just going to let that cool down a tiny bit. I'll pop this one in. Okay, but it should all be melted, most of it. A couple of little lumps still in the bottom, and you can see this beautiful creamy pink that we've got mixed with the French clay, which is just going to be so soft and moisturising on the skin when it's used. And you could keep mixing if you wanted to completely get rid of all of those little pink specks. Personally, I quite like some of them in there because I think it's a nice point that it actually has the pink clay in it. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. So that's about ready to pour. Just wash that off.